Test, test. There we go. Test. Test, test. Can you hear me now? Cool. Tell me if the music's too loud or whatever. I don't know why it did that. It was confused or something. But anyway, I said hello and welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday. And then I said, or you may know it as New Year's Eve. And I said, well, my plan is for New Year's Eve is we're going to watch Skeleton Crew. We're going to eat tacos since it's Taco Tuesday. And then I'm going to try to stay awake till midnight. So that's my whole plan. It probably won't happen, but I'll try my best. But I don't know. Don't really go out for New Year's Eve anymore. I used to do it when I was younger. But it's cold outside, you know? Why would I want to park 30 miles away from a place so I could pay them to drink alcohol? There's alcohol in my house. There's alcohol in this cup. So I don't really personally understand the draw. But Happy New Year. Happy 2024. If you had a great year, congratulations. If you had a terrible year, it's over. But we're going to have a great 2025, I am quite sure. Make sure you check out icnational.com. I'm going to start releasing guest stars and information and activities and blah, 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 starting January, I don't know. Don't hold me to January 1st. January, the first week in January, so next week. And we're going to get going here, and it's going to be a great time. So, also, we're going to sell some stuff tonight for IC for Life charity, some things on letter E. Once again, thanks to Steve Barba. He sent a bunch of stuff. I actually got some stuff I found in this collection that I'm just going to throw out there for IC for Life charity. That's building us up. That's going to build up the IC. And here, we'll start off with something small like we always do. How about a cloud car? That's something small nowadays. There we go. It's funny, the cloud car's landing gear there is made for much tinier fingers than mine. It's a little bit dusty, but it's really nice. Windows are clear. Couple nicks. It's been played with a bit, but it's still in nice condition. And the hatches are really, really tight, which is cool, so they're not broken or anything. Those are always broken, but that's like super tight. Look at that. So there you go. Starting at $1. That's just while Andrea tags everybody, and then we'll get a bunch of different items out and so on and so forth. It'll be a great night. So I'm going to read your comments, and we'll see what's going on. Edward Sprout, what up, buddy? Rocksteady Noakes, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, brother. I know you got into that little fender bender there. More than a fender bender, but I hope you're doing good. Thomas, thank you very much, sir. George Callis, what's up, buddy? Happy New Year. Sammy Harkin, happy 2025. There we go. It works. It works. Gotcha. There you are. Hello from Wales. Hello, Wales. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Oh, you found the Welsh flag and everything. Congratulations. By the way, really great flag. Could definitely be used in like World of Warcraft or something. It's a quality flag. There's lots of flags in the world that are like, oh, that's kind of boring. Yours is like, here's a dragon or something. It's cool. There you go. Andrew's starting to tag. Working out. Where's my tacos? Man, it's Taco Tuesday. You better track some down. Shoot, man. Hola, Lyle Jones. ¿Cómo está usted? Scott D. Fife. What up, buddy? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Aaron, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Starting off the New Year being sick. That's all right, man. Maybe you'll be all better tomorrow. End of 2024 pure garbage for me, but that's all right. You're getting into 2025. There you go. I appreciate it. Yeah, buddy, do it up. Cloud car, $8. Lyle Jones, a man with the focus, the eye on the prize. Cloud car, $25. Kurt Keck. What up, Kurt Keck? Kurt Keck is in charge of volunteers this year for ICCCon, so if you got a hankering to volunteer, you be sure to get in touch with Kurt Keck. And the earlier you sign up, the better job you get. And be careful, I have had a zoo before, so, you know, you might get a zoo-doo-doo pickup. I'm just kidding. I want to have a zoo again. The podcast guys are like, dude, it's cool that there was a zoo and everything, but it kind of stunk down the hallway. I'm like, all right, dude, No more zoo. We did have a zoo one year. That was bonkers.
Everyone uses the internet.
Andrea is done. I'm still hurting, broken back. Gee whiz, brother. Yeah, thank God, man. Not paralyzed. That's good, dude. Well, I mean, it's not good, but thank God. Hey, T.O.B. What up? Nah, pneumonia. Sorry, dude. Well, get on the medical. What is it? The program? I don't know. Follow what the doctors say and knock it out the park, brother. Taco salad? What are you, from California? Vanessa Jackson, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. T.O.B. Happy New Year. Hello all. Want to be responsible and save for Japan. There you go. Hey, everybody, there are actually, if you go to IC for Life Charity, that's the number 4 in there, icforlifecharity.org, and you look, I'm testing out the auction thing, and I'm doing it with my Celebration VIP tickets. They currently have no bids because I haven't been pitching it properly, and it's like a weird silent auction thing. But if you've got a real hankering for Celebration VIP tickets, you could currently get them for actually face value instead of $5,000. Like they're going for on eBay. They're only 2 G's. Uh-oh, folks. I might have a mouse issue. Oh my goodness! My mouse is not mousing. My flamfloozer is not flimfloozing. I don't know. Hoping I don't need a mouse. It's not moving. It's AA, but I put one in there. Yeah.
Remember we had to plug it back in last time?
I guess Alt tab it is, huh? No, it's in the box somewhere. Sorry, everybody, messing with the mouse. Yeah. There we go. Now it's working. Ha ha! Take that, technology. The earlier you sign up, the better job you get. There you go. Kung Hei Fat Choi! What up, Arthur Liu? I don't know what that means, but I just said it on the internet. I hope it's not swear words. He needs a medical droid. Yeah, that's what you need there, George. Coming up quick. We'll be there before you know. Oh, I got you, brother. That's why. We're already booking guest stars. We already got everything locked in. It's going, man. Hotel's going. Vendor tables are on sale. Yeah, but that's why I can't go to Celebration, is because ICCC is a month after Celebration. But I figured since they're going to put the Star Wars convention in Japan, nothing against it, I think it's cool, but it kind of takes out like 90% of the attendees from being able to go. Chinese food, From the UK, just booked your holiday for 2025. Tunisia. Hey, may the force be with you, brother. You're going to have fun there. It is a desert, you know. I prefer my beaches to have oceans attached, but you know, do you? All right, we're at $25 on the cloud car. I'm going to call that, then we're going to get out a bunch of stuff here and get rolling. So thanks for sticking with me. Ask me any questions you got, as always, about the IC, about ICCC, about IC for Life, or about the IC Roadshow, or anything, I don't know, about me. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! That's a good cloud car there. Kirk taking it down. The man with all the Falcons. Man with all the Falcons. Sold. All right, cool. So in this collection I just got, there's like a whole bunch of figures without weapons. So I was going to do some lots tonight too, if you're keen. Let me just grab a few figures here. On the top. Alrighty. And here is our IC auction droid. Big shout out to Derek Cernak for making me that. Really appreciate it, brother. It actually says Imperial Commissary 2023, so that's how long the IC auction droid has been rocking. Here's an IG-88. He is very nice. He is the matte finish one. I don't know what you're supposed to call that as a variation, but he's the one that looks like he is dull paint. But his paint's really, really nice. On the bandolier, it's very clean. No scratches that I notice at all. He looks good, and he's got both his blasters there. Letter A will be IG-88. All right. Letter B will be, are you aching? Yup, yup, yup. For some bacon. Yup, yup, yup. Derek Cernak needs a cloud car. You got it, buddy. Andrea, could you make a note? Oh, she already did. Kurt, no worries, brother. This Ugnaught has a very deep purple cape. It looks good. It might show up blue on my camera. I always have a problem with Ugnaught capes for some reason. That's like the world's tiniest bag. We're going to throw that out, and we're going to get you a better bag, because that's awful. Couldn't even get the Ugnaught out. This one's really nice condition. I guess his cape looks kind of purple there, but his cape is very vibrant, nice purple. He's very, very clean, great condition there on him. Like really nice. And he does have his lunchbox. So IG-88 I just knocked over. There's his lunchbox. Great paint on the Ugnaught. He looks really good. Letter B was the Ugnaught, right? Bacon. RG-88. Letter C. How about a Weequay? Gotta sell the Weequays every now and again. What up, Corey Renal? How are you? Josh Crouch. What up? Happy New Year, buddy. How's it going? Hey, Ma. How you doing? Rex is not up here. He's a troublemaker. Actually, this Weequay has some scratches and stuff. I'm sure he's gonna go for like $4, but that's all right. He's a Weequay with some scratches, believe it or not. Not a dead mint Weequay. That might be something special in itself. But I just picked him up at random, so there you go. Letter C is a Weequay. My new mat here still has, I don't know, the lip might have been better. I have no idea. We're going to have to get the R&D department on it, a.k.a. Chad. All right, how about a... Wow, he's really nice. Really nice Death Squad Commander. He's complete. Oh, it looks like he's got a little scrape right there. Let me try to get that better in the camera. Right there. Right here. It's the littlest of scrapes. Here, let me get it to zoom properly. But it's hard to see, it's very small. Starting bid on everything is $1. No reserves. There we go. Can you see it right there? It's hardly anything, but it's there. It's like a quarter of the size of his eyebrow. But there you go. Otherwise, he's perfect. And he'll be letter D. So a very nice Death Squad Commander is letter D. IG-88 is letter A. A. Yeah, and for shipping, what happens is you pay the principal after the sale, and then we ship your items, and then once we ship your items, We let you know the exact cost of shipping with your tracking number, and you pay a secondary payment for that. So that way the shipping cost is exactly the right price. So you don't waste any money on shipping, and we don't have to be like, it's $8 and then it's like $5. I'd rather you keep your $2, $3. 6, 7, 8, yeah, $3. Okay, here we go. This one is from Crazy Letter E. We're gonna do one from Steve Barbie there. There you go. There. Here's a couple Star Wars read-along books, 3 of them. They're in not great condition. Oh no, it's 2 of them. Empire Strikes Back and Star Wars. It's the read-along books. They're not in perfect condition or anything, but the record is there, which is cool. Star Wars read-along. Record's in good shape. That one's actually in decent shape. It's just the back is torn right there. These are donated by Steve Barbie, so the money made off of these items right here will go directly to IC for Life as a donation. So we make money for IC for Life on here. And here's the Empire Strikes Back one. It's actually just the front cover and the back cover have come off, but tell you the truth, if you don't mind, a good piece of tape right down that and it would be fine. Because see, it's just right there. Front, back, but all the middle guts are there. And so you got the read-along books with the records. That's letter E, and I will make a, whatchamacallit here, a letter E sticker. I always forget letter E stickers on stuff, so I've always got to make them. So if you get a letter E in your package, I'm sorry. Letter E right on the Empire. Perfect. Picture in picture. You never seen the picture in picture, Jay? Merry New Year! Past midnight in Norway, so Happy New Year. Hey, how's 2025, brother? Is it awesome? Rocksteady Noakes, $20 on B. We got 15 on B, $20 on B. Rocksteady Noakes in the lead. Lester Ang, 22 on B. We got D. Mike Mazzetti at $10. We got A at $10. C at $1. E at $1. $1 on E. Brian Jones in the lead. What is SB? Yeah, starting bid on IG88. It's currently at. It was $1, but it's currently at $10. Too many martinis, Annabelle? Gotta pace yourself, Jay. It ain't midnight yet, buddy. Good evening, Dan Miller. That's the last time I'm gonna say that to you in 2024, buddy. For a whole year. I'll be in bed by 8. Yeah, I hear you on that, dude. Actually, no, I'm going to watch Skeleton Crew. I'll be in bed by 9. Alright, let me tell you where we're at. IG88 is at $10. He is complete. He does have a blue blaster there. An Imperial blaster. That's good. Ugnaughts at $22. Weequay is at a whole doll here. That Death Squad Commander complete is at $10, and to tell you the truth, his blaster's worth $20. That's way too cheap because he's in really nice condition. So we're gonna let him spin for a minute. And the read-along books are at $1. $1 on the read-along books. It has been so much fun, Dan. I really like Skeleton. I like all the characters too so far. I really enjoy it. I like it a lot. Yes, E is towards IC for Life. Yes, Kurt Keck. It was donated by Steve Barbe to sell for IC for Life. It doesn't always go towards it, but yeah, this one is. The Easter eggs, yeah, sure enough, Dan. Like, definite Star Wars nerds know about that show. For sure. $20 on E. Thank you, Kirk. You're very sweet. Those are not worth that in real life. He's just doing that because of the charity. Thank you, Kirk. I appreciate it. Actually, we have our first here, a little spoiler alert. And we're still building. I need an accountant that's good with nonprofits. If you're an accountant out there and you want to be an accountant for the nonprofit, I need one of those so it's not anybody that I know. So that way everybody can see I only make $1 a year off it. No, I need a whole bunch of different stuff for the nonprofit, but it's really starting off, which is cool, and it's starting to get some legs to it. I have a lawyer that I'm starting to work with. That's a nonprofit lawyer that knows her stuff for sure. So that's really cool. So we need an accountant as well, but also we're going to need everything. Everybody who has ideas, we want you to be involved. We want you to talk about it. We want you to help us because it's all of ours. I just created it because it's something that our hobby needed, but it's not my nonprofit. You know what I mean? It's for the IC for Life. So yeah, there's the logo right there. But what's happening is I have okay. The reason why I started it is because I wanted to have a place where we could like have a thing that would build the future of the IC that would be paid for by members, and therefore in turn give the members an out in case they passed away. For example, Kurt Keck right there. If instead of him being a sweetheart and putting $20 on E, if he wanted to get the membership that costs $20, then what happens is in the event of someone's passing, we go out and we get that collection and then we sell it for them. Most probably on an auction house format on the website. I'm still working on that. That's why if anybody knows auction house website stuff that wants to get in touch and help, I would love that. But what's happened is a couple members of the IC have passed away in the past, and their significant others or their family or something come to me because I'm the admin and I'm Mike who started the IC and stuff like that. So they come to me and they go, well, what do I do with all this stuff? And I don't ever want to be the guy that's like, oh, sell it to me for $50, you know, because that's just dirty, and these people are my friends, you know, you guys are my friends. So what's happened in the past is I've always said, well, there's really not much I could do. You can put it up on eBay, you can do this, you can do that. There's Hake's Auction House or LCG, or, you know, you could get this stuff graded if you want, make some more, and blah, 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 blah. But that's really tough for the families of these people, so they don't do that, and they end up selling it cheap on Marketplace or something and getting ripped off, and it made me feel bad. Anyway, a couple of our people have passed away over time. I mean, you know, David Montauk, David Gilligan, Robert Kirkpatrick, and these people are what made me think about this charity and think about building this. So there is one, Robert Kirkpatrick, that passed away when I was already thinking about it, but still building it. And I've been in contact with his family and stuff. They reached out to me with the same problem. And we are going to be picking up his collection and sorting it, and then hopefully selling it on IC for Life to make the most money possible for his family from his collection, and get the collection back into the hands of actual real collectors instead of just, you know, some store in the local area that's going to give them pennies on the dollar. So that is going to be our first pickup. Andrea and I will be taking a trip down to Florida next week, so there will be no Taco Tuesday. I'm sorry. And we're going to pick up his collection. And maybe go check out some. I hear there's some like amusement parks down there in Florida. I don't know. But we're gonna go down to Florida and we're gonna grab the collection and we're gonna catalog it and stuff, and then we're gonna start advertising the sale once we figure out how to sell it properly. I can't exactly do live auctions with a ton of stuff because it's like a big collection, and these collections are big. My collection's massive, so I want IC for Life to do it for me when I go. But so we can even use people that want to volunteer and want to help write code or help build a website or help do like any kind of back-end related stuff. An accountant, a certified CPA that wants to help a nonprofit. I don't know, a whole bunch of different things. So we are trying to grow it. I had the idea that it needed to happen, much like everything, much like the IC, where we needed a place where we could have no repro and people wouldn't cuss you out for asking a question. IC for Life started in the same kind of way, the same reason why ICCC started. I was so sick of the corporate money grabbing conventions that just would bang up the fans and give them a half butt show, if you know what I mean. That's why that started. So all these things have started out of necessity because nobody else does it. And what happens is I'll have the idea and I'll go, okay, I'll start it and I'll do the paperwork and I'll do all the stuff that I'm very good at, which is like starting a business, building a business, logistics, stuff like that. But then eventually people from the IC join in and they help me grow these things. That's where we get our admin team. That's where we get all the different Facebook groups. That's where we get the leadership team for the convention. These people, and that's where we end up getting the staff for the convention. It's all volunteer. So these people all come out of the IC and say, hey, I'm really good at blah, 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 blah. And that's how all our things grow. So if you're into nonprofits, if you're great with nonprofits, if you want to help with nonprofit, please check it out. It is a federally licensed nonprofit, 501c3, icforlifecharity.org. And that will be the very first one we're going to be doing. So that's cool, right? So, but thank you very much, Kirk Keck. That was all because Kirk Keck bit on that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And yes, that money will go to IC for Life. All right. Aaron Challoner. Aaron Challoner, B at 24, A at 15. Mike Mazzetti, C at 5. We got C at 6. We got A at $16, D at $10, D is already at $10, D at $11, Massey Michael in the lead, D 12. The Mighty Ducks are back again for the 12th time to TOB on D. D is way too cheap, folks. I mean, he's in really good condition, and it's a Imperial Blaster. I mean, like, that blaster is worth 18, 20 bucks. We're going to call letter E for Kirk Keck because he's a sweetheart, and I don't think those are going to go up from there. Going once, twice, 3 times. Sold to Kirk Keck. Hello from NYC, where it is only 6:30 p.m. instead of being the middle of the night. What's up, Tony Kornberg? What are you doing? Are you doing like Times Square, or are you going to just do one of the bars near Times Square? I used to do the bars like one street over or something, because they all have deals. And then you can drink all night and hang out at the bar all night, and it's all with one cover charge. So when you lose your wallet, it's not much of a big deal because you're already paid. But yeah, there's too many rules on Times Square. Can't drink, can't eat, can't go to the bathroom. Not for me. Not for me, you see. Alright, here's one that isn't for IC for Life. This is just a random letter E. Look at that. Yoda and family. It is on wood, so if you want to hang that on the thing. It has a ribbon on it. It doesn't need to have the ribbon, but I'll leave the ribbon. It's got a regular hook there. So there you go. Yoda and I guess that's Wicket and a gremlin. Ah, Yoda and an Ewok make a gremlin. I get it. Haha. Let's turn it a buck. And that's appropriate because the Gremlins are a Christmas movie, right? Hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I haven't seen you since before Christmas. Santa Claus is good to me. I got cool stuff, man. I got a Bugatti. Not a real life one, but a remote control one, and it's almost just as good. TOB D15 E5 16 on D E5. Maybe Times Square, but more likely a rooftop beer on 34th bar here on 35th Street. We'll still see the fireworks and hear the fun, or maybe we'll just go to bed and stay on UK time. Well, you got to stay up. If you're in the city for New Year's, man, you should really do the city. But definitely, personally, I wouldn't do Times Square. At the closest, I would do one of the bars near Times Square. They all do all-in packages for the night, like all well drinks or all top shelf or all beer for a certain price. And then you get the feel of Times Square, but not the restrictions. The problem with Times Square, they don't let you go to the bathroom. They don't let you come in and out. There's a bazillion people. And you'll still see all those people walking by a bar where you can have a bathroom and a beer. Like, no blue snag tonight, buddy. Sorry. I should have one on the next live sale in a couple weeks, maybe. I don't know. It might be graded. I did see one, though. I think it was graded. So I don't know if you want that. But I don't have it here, so there you go. We got $8 on the Yoda family plaque. That's what Andrea wrote it up as. Yoda family wood plaque. It's a cool little wooden sign. I mean, if you got a bar in your basement or something, it's cool to pop on the wall. All right, let's call some of these things. IG88 complete is at $16. Ugnaught complete is at $24. Weequay complete is at $5. And Death Squad Commanders at $16. Yoda Family Wood Plaque is at $8. Let's call that Ugnaught at $24. We're going to say going once on the Ugnaught. You know what? Let's call the Ugnaught and the Weequay. Going once on the Ugnaught and Weequay. Twice on the Ugnaught and Weequay. Thrice on the Ugnaught and Weequay. So, Chris House, no. Probably next time. I have a ton of vehicles tonight. That's what I have tonight. Vehicles out the wazoo. Here, I'll sell a vehicle. What's up, Chad? You want to throw me a vehicle?
Anything in particular?
Chad just walked in to look at the stash here because there's piles on the floor. No, I don't care. Throw me a TIE Fighter or something. I don't know. Ugnaught and Weequay are sold. Let me get out my baggies here. Hold on a minute. I have the tiniest little hangnail right here, but it's right where I open baggies and put my finger, put my finger into the baggie, so it catches it every time. It's just a nuisance. A nuisance. I saw your description of American football. Tony, you should go watch a game, man. See who's playing Monday Night Football, dude. Here, let's move this. TIE Fighter. White TIE Fighter. Let me see if it works. Oop. A little bit of a loose wing there. Let me see if I can make it hold. Hold on. Nope. It's a loose wing. But it doesn't pop it out. But it doesn't stick quite right. Sure you could get in there and mess with it. I'm not going to, so there. But it does like lock in, but not good. If you know what I mean. If you've dealt with a lot of TIE Fighters, you know what I mean. It's got a light. It's got no sound, but the light works. So it's got a light and no sound. Battery compartment's clean. It is complete. And that'll be letter... I got no way to stand it. Alright, who's here for the danger? Who just comes to watch the danger of what I do? And see if it'll all just crash down. You gotta be very zen. You can see it spinning on top of it, which certainly increases the difficulty. And then you got an acrylic that isn't quite weighty enough. There you go. Check that out, huh?
That's dangerous.
It's wiggling. It's wiggling. Oh, you got a little mini rig over there, Chad? Like one of the smaller ones, and I'll put it on C. One of the little small ships. You know what? Give me one of those bags of loose figures. I'll do a bargain bag. Yeah, just one of them. Anyone. Okay. Alright, here is a bag of loose figures. There's a bag of loose figures right there. It's got a B-Wing pilot, it's got a Walrus Man, it's got an AT-AT driver, it's got a Black Bespin guard, it's got a Prune Face, and an Emperor, and a Han Solo trench coat. So that's a pile of figures. These are being sold as a lot, these figures. That's right. These are never going to stay in here. Alright, so letter B is a TIE fighter where one of the wings is a little loose and the light works but the sound does not. Letter C is a lot of, I don't know, probably 7 loose figures or something. It could be a Jenga master. I am actually quite good at Jenga. If anyone would like to play one day, I'll probably win. So, there. I got that going for me, which is nice. There you go. A nice fun lot on C. I'll count them when they come back around to me. Oh, man. Knocking over the Death Star gunner, which in turn knocked over IG-88, is Chaos. Or Death Squad Commander, rather. And all because of Han Solo. Who brought Han Solo to the party? It's always Solo. Dropped IG-88's Blue Blaster. I think it's around here. Hold on. You see a Blue Blaster anywhere? I'm gonna have to find IG-88's gun when I move the other figures. I think it just fell over on this side, but I got so much stuff in front of me I can't see nothing. I'll find one. I have tons of blasters. That one's only got a little crate. It's missing a lot of stuff, that Dagobah. The other Dagobah is actually better condition. Hey, Kevin, what's up, buddy? Yeah, brother. Thank you. All right, we got C15, C20, C30, C37, C40. All right, let's call IG88 complete is at $16. The white TIE Fighter is only at $20, which seems low. The lot of figures is at $40. The Death Squad Commander complete is at $16. Only at $16, Jack in the Box. It's dirt cheap, brother. It's even got a blue-black blaster. I mean, it's dirt cheap with the blaster. Just for the blaster, it's dirt cheap. Can you go over B and C? Yes, sir. B is a TIE Fighter. It's a white TIE Fighter. It has lights. It does not have sound. And one of the wings comes off really easy. But I mean, as you can see, it's holding there with nobody touching it just fine. So for display, it's perfect. And then letter C is just a whole bunch of figures. It's just a bunch of random figures. ATST driver, Black Bespin Guard, Emperor, Pruneface, Han Solo Trenchcoat, and B-Wing Pilot. And Walrus Man. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 figs. D at 17, Brian Jones. TOB, you just missed D at 17. You'd have to go 18 if you want to get in on that action. Aaron Schallander goes to 18 on D. Freddie Muir, not enough, buddy. Aaron Schallander beat you to it. How many are in C? 7 in C. 7 in C. 7 and 7. You got it, brother. No worries. All right, we're about to call IG88. IG88 is at $16. Letter A is at only $16. That white TIE Fighter is only at $20. It's like pretty decent. Shouldn't be $20. Like, one of the wings is weak holding, but, like, look at it. It's not, like, falling off. So, I don't know. That's the original TIE Fighter, though. That seems way too cheap. Whoa! That almost fell. I need something sturdier. Sturdier. This can work, but the problem is you have to also offset it a little because it's lopsided. Sturdier. Can you toss me that baseball right there? No, that's not tall enough. Sturdier. There. That's not really heavy because they're just blasters.
Another box like this.
That's boring. Kleenexes. Wow, look at what Chad made. Way sturdier. Good job, buddy. Kleenex is not included. C is just loose figures, man. They're $45. They're at $45. TIE Fighter's only at $30. IG88 complete. I cannot get above 16. I don't know why, so we're going to sell him. That seems really cheap. He's got an Imperial Blaster right there. I don't understand that. But I'm going to call it going once on IG, going twice on IG, going thrice. IG88. Sold. What's up, Michael Turk? How you doing, buddy? Got $30 on the tie. $30 on the tie. You got a mini rig, Chad?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll take it. No rush. I gotta get IG88 down, and it's like a spinning situation. But a mini rig will fit there.
Just to go. I don't know, sir.
Oh, it's a no COO IG88. No, it's not. It's going into a bag that's labeled incorrectly, so pay no attention when you get this. Either of those fine. MTV7. Great condition, nice color. Never played with on gravel, as you can see from the feet. The feet are good. I find, like, I don't know, what is it, a snow trooper or something to put in there? Races on. Yep. Perfect, Chad. Chad found you a free snow trooper to put into your MTV7 so you're prepared to go. Got a little of the yellow on them. That'll be fine. Just gonna toss that in free. Not the best looking snow trooper in the world. But he's free, and now you have a driver for your MTV7. But he looks perfect as a driver. There you go. Alright, so letter A is an MTV7. Letter B is a white TIE Fighter that the lights work, but the sound doesn't, and one of the wings is loose. And letter C is a 7-pack of rando figures. 27 on D, 27 on D. Thank you very much. Releases safety on thermal detonator. I think D's in pretty darn good shape, man. Alright, we're going to call that Yoda family wood plaque over here on E. That's going for $8. We're going to call it now. So if you wanted it, last chance. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Letter E. You know, I didn't even check those figures for variants or anything. I'll tell you what, on these random figure lots, I won't even check them for variants or anything. You can guess. Or maybe get lucky. But I don't know, I got them in a lot. That is a great plaque. Enjoy it. Alright. Then we toss up something else for IC for Life here. How about this weird Yoda thing? I don't know what it is. Smuggler's Bounty exclusive plush Yoda. Still got a tag on it. I don't know. Smuggler's Bounty exclusive, still tagged. Plush Yoda, starting at $1. There we go. Alright, we got out on C. Yoda family wood plaque is sold. Lisa Tuschler. Lisa Tuschler. Teschler? Tuschler? Tuschler? Tuschler or Teschler? You let me know, Lisa. Anyway, you're in the lead on the TIE Fighter at 50 bones. We got $3 on E. Mr. Brian Jones in the lead. Knows what that Yoda is. I didn't know what it was, but it's a good thing it has a tag on it. Whoa, there's a blaster in this baggie. That's cool. Alrighty, kids. Where are we at on things? Let's see here. Letter C is... Belky says he's out on C, so we're going to let that run just a little bit more. Letter C is on $46 with Vanessa Jackson. Toby Black's in the lead on that Death Squad Commander complete. I guess I'll call that next because he's kind of due to go. But maybe I'll call that 7-pack first just because they're kind of in the way. The TIE Fighter is at $50. $50. We got $3 on E there. $3 on E. Whoa, we got another bid on the TIE Fighter. Jacob Hayward, $55 on that tie. We got Brian Jones at $3. With an I, Tischler. Tischler. There you go. Lisa Tischler. Tischler. I like it. I will commit it to memory for at least the next 17 seconds. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Lisa Tischler. Look, I did it. 17 seconds. Huh? Not without skill. Jacob Hayward, 55. Tie, show me you're alive. On the tie. What do we got on the MTV7? Lester Ang in the lead on the MTV7 with that snow trooper there. Just a beater snow trooper at $15. $15. Let's call these lot of seven figures for Vanessa Jackson there. We're going to go going once at $46. Going twice at $46. Going thrice. Sold to Vanessa Jackson for $46. Lisa Tischler. Look at that. You're making me remember your name. TIE Fighter, $60. Lisa in the lead. Is good deal. New Hope TIE Fighter. Super cheap. Alrighty then. There go the seven figures. Let me get the bag here. Well, you guys seem to like that. I won't do any of the math, so I won't feel bad about it. And we'll do a couple more of those. How's that? Gotta wait till they spin around again. Spin around again. Alright, alright. Alright, what should we put there, Chad? How about that do-bag you just had in your hand? How about a do-bag? You don't have no reins, but that's okay. Here, I don't even know how to show it to you. Here. Hello. Name a do-bag. Hello. Got his strap. Does not have reins. He's got his strap. Maybe let's find a figure to put in there. A general in a do-bag. General Veers, prepare your do-bags. Okay. General Veers with his do-bag. There you go. Dirt, dirt, dirt. He's going to be letter C. Letter C on the do-bag. Well, that's confusing because it's pointing this way. Jacob Hayward, 65 on the tie. Oh, come on, you're so close, do-bag. Come on, man. Whoa. They're like holding on by like air. I'm going to call letter D. Letter D, that Death Squad Commander complete for Toby Black at 27 bones. Going once, twice, three times. Toby Black sold, buddy. We got 65, 70 on the TIE Fighter. 70 on the TIE Fighter. Lisa Tischler in the lead. Congratulations on your Death Squad, Commander Toby Black. What should I put there? What should I put there? What do you think I could fit there? Anybody? I'll do another one of those bags of figures. This bag has 5 figures in it, but we'll find some more maybe. There's a C-3PO. Just beaters. Oh no, we're just putting them out in the bag, right? But yeah, look, like loose legs for sure. Got 75 on the tie, 75 on the tie. C-3PO, FX7. Ooh, FX7 with a broken claw. Death Star droid, definitely not the nicest Death Star droid ever. Chewbacca, you know what? I got a Chewbacca bowcaster, and this Chewbacca's in nice condition, so I may as well just throw him in there with the bowcaster. So complete Chewbacca in there. He'll put his bowcaster up in the air, so you know. And a Untini, a Jawa. With no hands. That's horrible. This Jawa was caught stealing. He has no hands. Toby Black in the lead on the do-back at 20 doll hairs. That Jawa is banged up. Alright, letter D. A lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 figures. The Jawa and the FX7 have damage. Chewbacca is complete and actually really nice. So it's totally random. There you go. Shame on him. Yeah, the Jawa stole. Got his hands chopped. $20 on the do-back. We got $90 on the tie. $90 on the tie. Calling all challengers. Lisa Tischler. We got $10 on D, $10 on D. Brian Jones starts us off. All right, we're about to call letter E. This is for IC for Life charity. It is currently at $3. It is a plush Yoda. It is a Bounty Boxes exclusive. Plush Yoda for charity at $3. If you want to get in on that, hop in ASAP. Because I'm calling it letter E. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Crazy letter E is sold. Brian Jones, thank you, sir. We're also live streaming on TikTok and on YouTube, if you were wondering. You could watch it anywhere. I got my cam out of focus. Uh-oh. Focus, man! Bam! How about that for some focus? D at 25. D at 25. Alright. Let's call it TIE Fighter. What do you say? The TIE Fighter for Lisa Tischler. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Lisa Tischler TIE Fighter. Sold for 90 bones. We got $28 on D. C is at 23. C is at 23. I'm going to pull down that Yoda and that TIE Fighter. We're going to get you up new stuff there, so hang tight if you're interested in what happens on letter E. I put 15 minutes instead of 15 seconds, so I screwed that up. So that's fixed. All right. And the TIE Fighter is Dunsky. Kleenexes. Out of here. Plus Yoda. Out of here. Ooh, don't lose your letter E, Mike. Well, I covered up this part that said it's a bounty, smuggler's bounty exclusive with the letter E. So anyway, if you were wondering, it's fashionable. Okay, letter E, we're doing a poster, folks. This is the vintage Darth Vader poster. I'll slap a letter E on it. You'll know it when you see it. It's a very famous one. Well, it's impossible to sell posters on here. Darth Vader, but you guys know it. I think it's like an $80 poster if I remember correctly. But anyway, look it up. It's the one that says Vader on the bottom. Look up vintage Darth Vader poster. It'll come up. It is 27 by 20, and somebody wrote that on the back for some reason. But it's 27 by 20. And it's a sick vintage Darth Vader poster. And I will be shipping it in a poster tube. So there you have it. It does have some minor holes and minor marks, but they don't seem to take away from it. Actually, it's not. It's just some dirt on the back. Like, yeah, there's a hole. but they're minor. Congratulations, Lisa. You did it. So there you go. Letter E. Darth Vader poster. Letter B. How about a ATST? Whoa, man, you got some leg issues? Here, hold on, this one's got a little bit of a leg issues. Let me swap him out. Yeah, it's not like I don't have extras, right? Okay, there we go. Ah, there we go, that's a good one. Gun's still quick. Looks good. Oh, my phone. Oh, I got a message? Get off the internet. This is Jack Bauer. It all depends on the weight. I can create the labels cheaper just because I have an account. But it's not super necessary. Even if you have a bathroom scale, you can step on the scale without the box and then step on the scale with the box, and then we'll have the box weight for shipping. Thanks, brother. I sure do appreciate it. There's somebody else, I got him picking up a collection for me. I also pay bounties for that. When I buy a collection and I have them ship, I'll give you money to ship the stuff to me. I am a complete ATST. I'm a complete ATST. I'm super awesome. So there you go. He's complete. Letter B for boom, 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 which is the sound he makes. We got $5 on the Darth Vader poster, $5. I do encourage you to look it up. What's the best way to do a poster? It's like it just shows the head of Darth Vader there, but there you go. There's the vintage Darth Vader poster. It says Darth Vader on the bottom. Letter E. Alrighty, where we at here? Let me read them off to you. The dewback with General Veers is only at 23 bucks. That's a steal of a deal on a dewback, with or without reins. That's cheap. The lot of 5 figures is at $28. The Darth Vader poster is only at 11 bucks so far, but that one's a good one, so get on that. Also, the Darth Vader poster is for charity. This is for IC for Life. Andrea, if you could write that down. That one's a charity sale. So Steve Barbe donated that one, so that's IC for Life. So 100% of the money that buys this goes to charity. The lot of 5 figures is at 28 bucks with the Jawa with no hands there. The dewback is at $23. The ATST is only at 50 bucks, which is a steal of a deal. It's complete. It's got the chest plate, it's got the top gun and everything. It's a good ATST. And this front gun even holds up. It's not like sagging. Because like they usually, this is a good thing to look for on ATSTs. Because that front gun can be sagging, but if it goes back up and holds into place, that's good. If you're buying one in the future. Also always check for the chest plates because they're an expensive part. We got $15 on the Darth Vader poster, Lisa Tischler. Vader in the lead on that Darth Vader poster. That's a really nice poster. I did put one up on IC Auction House, Deal No Deal, and it is an $80 poster if you go look at it on eBay. Just go to eBay and type in vintage Darth Vader poster, and it's a very common vintage Darth Vader poster where it says Darth Vader down the bottom in that particular font. You'll know it if you see it, but definitely check eBay. It is for charity. I'd rather not sell it at a fire sale rate. Everything else, I don't care. We got a few bidders on it, though, so it should be fine. It's at 15. It's at 16. C is at 26. B is at 52. Hey, Frankie Ramos. How you doing there, bud? How's it going? Brian Jones says 55 on B. 55 on B. Brian Jones, 20 bucks on E. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Is the hole really bad on the poster? I don't know, man. No, I think it's just like... It's not like... I don't know. No. Here. It's just in the blue part. If you put it on a wall, I mean... Like, it's way smaller than my fingernail. Alan Krebs, what's up, buddy? How you doing? A is just a dewback with no reins. It's only at 26 bucks. It's a steal. It's got a General Veers on there. We're going to call the MTV7. This right now is only going for $15. I know it's a mini rig, but it's in really nice condition, and it comes with a free beater snow trooper. So $15 to me seems very fiscally responsible for that vehicle. If anybody wants to get in on that. The dewback is C. Yes, sir, C. Oh, A? A is this one, man. Yeah, it's only at 15 bucks. It's cheap. Super cheap. B is at $60. B is at $60. That's completely complete ATST. That is a killer deal. 60 bucks. 16 for the snow. Yeah, all right. Well, you get the MTV7 with it. So that's at 16 now. The MTV7's at 16 with David M. Benninghoff. All right, let's call that lot of rando figures right there letter B. Or no, letter C? Letter D. Toby Black, 28 bucks on a lot of randos. 28 bucks. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Hey, for the lot steer, they're going to be different numbers, so you should mention something in each one, like Jawa with no hands in this one. Or something, just so we can keep them all straight. And for the last one, just put like Emperor B-Wing. This one's got Jawa with no hands. Yeah. Still a good deal. Complete Chewbacca in there. Alrighty, the MTV7's at $18, the ATST complete only at 60 bucks. 60 bucks, ATST complete. I think this Top Gun is like 40 bucks. Just saying. It's a steal. Alrighty, the Darth Vader poster, this is going to IC for life. It is currently at 20 bucks. It is a vintage Darth Vader poster. Please look it up on eBay. It's worth a lot more than 20 bucks. And you're going to let it pass you by. And it's for charity. Because I have no way to display it properly. So everybody's going to miss out. Whoa, man. Settle down now, pal. Happy New Year, Alan Krebs. Have a fun time. Be safe. Have a safe night. Alrighty. What are we going to do for letter D? Here, letter D. Another mini rig. Great condition. Again, very clean. 75 on B, Alan Krebs. Ain't out the door yet, huh, buddy? Alan Krebs, 75 on B. Nice.
Taka, brother. Your blood is the blood of the king. The outsiders, they'll be coming for us.
The outsiders are coming for us. Happy New Year! 75 on B. D is at $10. $10 on D. Alright. Letter A is at $30. MTV7 and Snow Trooper. Letter B is at $75. It is complete. Letter C is at $26. It comes with a General Veers there. Letter D is at only $10, but I just put it up. And the Darth Vader poster, letter E, that is going to IC for Life charity, is only at $20. All right, we got C at $26. $28 on C, $28 on C, Toby Black. In the lead on the dewback. And D is at 11. That's okay, poster is for charity there. So get in on it, bid early, bid often. Darth Vader poster, $22, Lisa Tischler. Thank you, ma'am. Dewback is C and is at $28. $28 on C. Alrighty, we got $75 on the AT-ST complete. Still think that's super cheap. We got Dewback and General Veers at $28. We got the PDT-8 at $11, and we have the Darth Vader poster currently at $30. Michael Mazzetti in the lead on that Vader poster at 30 bones. I guess I should call something, you know? What should I call? Let's call it Snow Trooper with the MTV-7. I want mine, I want mine. I want my MTV-7 sold. MTV-7 sold. Let's rang. Hey Chad, what do you got over there that fits in a 3-inch by 1-inch spot? Well, that's a tight fit. Hey. That big. Let's do it. Let's do it. I can get him on there. Chad picked out a good one for the Jenga tower.
I'll bag that up.
Thanks. Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith. He does not have his lightsaber, but his parts are really, really good condition. Tight arms, tight legs, tight paint job. The only thing loose about him is his awesome cape. There you go. Darth Vader, no lightsaber, 12-inch. And I am going to fit him into that little tiny letter A right there. Whoa, that's never going to work. Oh. I'm going to make it happen, Captain. You'll see. Gotta get rid of that dewback is what I gotta do. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. We gotta make them do the lean. No way. This is happening, Captain. I told you. Yeah, buddy. There you go. He's got the Freddie Mercury rocking out stance. There you go. Can't see the letters, so I'll have to tell them to you. Oh, yes, you can on the IC auction droid. There's Darth Vader. He's like, yeah! Hello, Cleveland! Are you ready to rock? A already sold. Yep, A is now listed again. Does ATST have the sticker on the back? No, it does not have the stand walk sticker. If you would like, I can sell an unused ATST sticker sheet after this, and you can put one on there, which is a really rare piece. Happy New Year from Scotland, Mike Bilborn. There you go. What's up, buddy? Happy New Year. No, it does not have the stand walk sticker. Darth Vader starting out a buck. No saber, but he's really good condition. Yeah, put it straight up and Darth Vader there. Okay. I have no idea what the saber costs for Vader, bro. Just look it up on eBay sold listings. It'll take you 2 seconds. I would look, except my keyboard is in front of this nonsense I have in front of me. Vanessa Jackson, $10 on A, $10 on A. Darth Vader, King of the Sith. Super awesome with his tight limbs. Is he? Oh, boy! Says 76 on B. 76 on B. Freddie Muir says $15 on Darth Vader. It's a really nice condition, Darth Vader. Alright, the ATST complete is only at $76. $76. Alright, the Dewback and General Veers, we're going to call it $28. Going once for $28. Going twice for $28. Going thrice. Sold! $28. I'm going to show you that poster again. It's at $30. I think that's super cheap. If you know anybody that's been looking for that poster, buy it for them for Christmas or New Year's. But I am about to sell it here after I show it again, so be aware. If you're into the poster, bid early, bid often, bid now, because it's about to sell. What can we put on letter C? Letter C. How about this huge bag of stuff on letter C? Actually, it'll be too hard to see. Well, we'll put out a huge bag of stuff later on letter C. Here, how about an open Emperor mailer? It's just open. It's not beat up. The baggie is still sealed. Everything is in it, including the booklet and the paperwork. Can you show the helmet on the Vader? Absolutely. Give me a minute there, bud. So a boxed vintage Emperor mailer complete is going to be letter, whatever letter's open over here. Letter C. Letter C is an Emperor baggie. Some Darth Vader headshots. Hello, Freddy. Here's my head. It does have some nicks, but it's not nicks. It's just marks. Maybe they come off. Like there's a white mark. Let me try to get it off here. So that white mark right there. We'll see if I can get it off or not. Just a little bit of water, maybe. I don't know. I'm just doing it with a dry cloth. Well, a dry cloth will not get off the white mark, but maybe a damp cloth will. Hold on, I got some water over here.
Everyone uses the internet. In one way.
The mark is not coming off with just water. I am sure if you put in the time or something better than water, it might come off. It doesn't really seem like nicks of any sort, dude. Just like little marks, as if it was put down on a white desk or whatever, or anything. Like normal marks that you would see. But I don't see any nicks or anything. They just seem to be marks on the outside of the helmet. Like, check it out. That's the worst one.
Disney Plus, Hulu and Max.
This is so cool. Just the beginning.
The ultimate bundle for an unbelievable price.
We've never seen a full.
My Vader voice sounds like Dark Helmet.
All the best entertainment.
Dark Helmet was the coolest Vader.
Everything you need.
Darth Vader. Which one is Darth Vader? Letter A.
Plan starting at $16.99 a month.
Dark Lord of the Sith. Don't fall. Oh, come on, man. This is a tight area here. Magic Eraser will get rid of those marks for sure. There you go. I don't Magic Eraser stuff or do any of that. You guys know that. I always want you to get something better than you thought you bought. So yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm quite sure you can make that helmet really nice, because I don't personally see any like where the plastic is nicked out. You know what I mean? All right, let me tell you where we are. We are at the ATST's at $76. I think that's a steal. The Emperor mailer has 0 bids on it. $0. This is a sealed, baggy, vintage Emperor mailer with the box and the insert and everything. It doesn't even have a $1 bid, so I don't think people saw it yet, because that's definitely too cheap. The PDT-8, which is letter D, the mini rig, is at $12. $12 on the mini rig. Chris Lockerman, hello everybody, Merry New Year! Letter C, $20, Mike Mazzetti. Once again, this is a vintage Star Wars Darth Vader poster. It is for charity. It is letter E, and it is only at $30. And it is vintage. If you look it up, I think it's worth significantly more than $30. We got $20 on C, $30 on C, $35 on C with Freddie Muir. Alright folks, I'm about to call this complete, nice condition ATST for $76. If anybody wants to get in on that, it's got all the parts, it's got the Top Gun, even the cannon holds up, and it's not yellowed, it's nice color, and it's cheap. So, if you want to get in on this ATST, now's the time, because I'm about to call it. But first we're going to call that PDT8, I guess, because it's only got $12 bid on it. It's a vintage mini rig, $12 on there. It's got the little blasters and everything. We're going to call it, though, for Lester Ang. Lester, you got a killer deal there, buddy. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold for the PDT8. Alright, we only got $15 on Darth Vader here. I know his cape is worth like $35, so I don't expect him to go for like $50 or anything, but 15 seems cheap. That's less than $5 a giant plastic limb. Alright, letter D, big lot. That's a really good one. Here, actually, Chad, you want to cover me? Here, letter D. You can put it out. I'm giving Chad a really good bag. So, he'll be all excited. You're never going to know what all they're called.
That's letter D.
Yeah, okay. But just take them out and try to line them all up on letter D best you can. I don't know. You might need a stacker maneuver or something. I would actually suggest this. Actually, I'll put that there. But you can fill up that. I'm all standing, you know. Alright, folks, I'll be back. Chad's in charge. Be nice.
You want your phone?
Whatever.
I said you want this. What's up, guys? Happy New Year. All right, let's get these out. This looks like he's got a bundle going together. We got a hammerhead. Ooh, there's a boba in here. That's part of the bundle. This is all going on letter D, it looks like. There's a snag. Hey Dan, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Toby. How you doing? Alright, let's get the rest of this out. We got a gonk in here. There's a gonk in the bundle. Oh, dropped them. If any of these you want to see close up, like really close, let me know. Looks like a Jawa with a naked Jawa. There's a Han Solo in there. Focus. So this is all one group on letter D. Bro, I'm getting... We got a Tuscan. You got a Guido. Oh, Boba took a spill. Two more, let's see. What's this guy? This guy, what is this guy? Death Squad Commander or Death Star Commander? What does this guy do? But he's one of them. And this guy. Hey, what's up, Casey? All right, that's that whole. Oh wait, there's one more. Luke. That's all letter D. So there's 1, 2. Let me get the Jawa added. Let's see, I'll tell you the total. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 11 total, including the Gonk. So all that. There's a Gonk, there's a Boba, a Hammerhead, a Han, a Jawa, a Red Tusken Raider. There's a snag in there behind the. There we go. Let's see if that'll work. They're all kind of falling over. All right, let's go. Let's see where we're at. We got 20 on D, 25 on D, 30 on D, 45 on D, 40. So we're at 45 on D, and the A is at. It looks like A is at 22. Sorry, we'll go over them all. A's at 22 for the Vader. No, Vader has no saber. No saber for the Vader, the 12-inch. It looks like B, the ATST complete, is at 76. C, the open mailer, is at 36. We got 45 on D, and oh, I knocked over this poster. E. I don't know what it's in there. But it's a poster. I can get it. It's a Vader poster. Oh, that's the charity one for IC for Life. That's at $30. All right, guys. Mike's back. Happy New Year. Enjoy.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks, bro. I think for 2 seconds, and he gives you people a boba. Death Squad Commander is actually really nice. Okay, where are we at? Year-end blowout. No, I just got a collection and I had a ton of figures with no weapons and they were in these like little sandwich baggies. So I've just been knocking them out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Hello. Here's a Darth Vader poster. I'm about to call it. It is vintage. It's very old. E is only at $30, and it's the big vintage poster. I think they're worth like $80, so it's cheap. All right, let's call this ATST and get something else out there. Also, get in on that Darth Vader if you want it. He's only at $22 so far. We're going to call that ATST at $76. It is complete to TOB. Going once, twice, three times. Sold. TOB ATST. Oh, Casey just joined. He hasn't seen the poster. Well, I'll pull it out for him. Congrats, TOB. That's a nice one. Here's a poster, Casey. If you go look up vintage Darth Vader poster on eBay, you'll find this one. With the name Darth Vader on the bottom. But it's a well-known vintage Darth Vader poster, for sure. What do we got here? You know what would fit there nice? Jabba. Jabba. Jabba the Hutt. There's Salacious. Where is your hookah, buddy? Go hookah, hookah. I found it. Okay. Jabba the Hutt. Hookah's still in the baggie. Salacious Crumb is not. Fudge. That spin is unforgiving. Speed of the spin is unforgiving. So there's a complete Jabba's Palace, or Jabba's Dungeon, Jabba's Throne. Jabba's Throne. No C's from tonight, buddy, sorry. TOB wants a sticker sheet. I'll put it up next. I gotta find a TOB. You guys better bid high on this sticker sheet, because ATST sticker sheets do not come up. I'm about to bless you with one. See if I can find it.
Was it in this stuff?
I think it's under this. There's another. No, there's a black binder. Let's see it. Black binder that has a ton of inserts in it and stuff. It's like a Trapper Keeper type binder, you know what I mean?
Like, it's amazing. He's a miracle child.
No, it's
In
like
the mornings, he'll wake up,
like a vinyl
roll
binder.
the shades up, and
Should
then
fall
it's
back
time to
there.
get up. It's a bright, beautiful day.
Lady Havens, please bestow my order with a new IC Jewelers eye loop at your convenience. These things are great. Yep, that's it. Chad found it. But yeah, ATST unused sticker sheet. That's worth $8 billion at least. It's worth at least 3 private jets and a car. Quite sure of it. If I can find it. Chad. Yep, there it is. $1 million. Bam! Toby. It's alright, it's New Year's, you're supposed to be. Alright, we got 50 on B, 50 on B. Alright, let me run through them again. Darth Vader with no saber, $22. We're probably going to call him next, if anybody wants to get in on that. He's in good condition. Jabba's Throne is only at $55, but I just put it up. The Open Emperor baggie, the baggie is sealed, but the mailer is open, but it's in great condition, and it's only at $36. That seems ridiculously cheap for a open mailer there. The baggie is fully sealed and brand new. Just the mailer box is open, that's all. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different vintage figures there. With a Boba Fett and a Han Solo is currently at $50. Hammerhead, Boba, Snag, Gonk, Jawa, Han, Tusken, Greedo, Death Star Droid, Death Squad Commander, and Luke X-Wing. That's what's in there. Well, people are starting to let off fireworks around here. It's only 6:44 at night. They better have a lot of fireworks. Jason McKee, 40 on C, 40 on C. We got A at 25. Vader at $27. Freddie Muir in the lead on that nice Vader there at 27 bones. Open Emperor mailer with sealed baggies up to 40 now. Jabba Throne complete. It's got a sealed baggie for the pipe and hookah. So you're actually... So I got to take out the glass because that's extra. Hold on. I don't know how to get it out. So you get 2 of the... You get 2 of this, and I know this is a piece that is very sellable on eBay. So you get 2 of this bottom part of the bowl there. Because one is in the sealed baggie, so you decide if you want to open that or not. There's a million of those sealed baggies. I would never tell you to open a sealed baggie, but those ones, it's like there's a million of that. Is the catalog in the Emperor box? Yes, sir, the catalog's in there. Honestly, I don't know if it's ever been removed. It's great condition. Here, I'll pull it out. But like, the tape is perfect. It's fully sealed. Clean baggie. There's the booklet from the mailer. It's the proper booklet and everything. Wow, they are popping off the fireworks tonight. They are going nuts out there. What's the story with D? D is just, I don't know, 7 or 11 loose figures. I got some random bags of loose figures. The Boba Fett's kind of nice, actually. The Han Solo's even decent. The Greedo's beautiful. Some good figures. We're gonna sell the poster here. Casey Blevins is gonna win that Darth Vader poster. We're gonna sell that letter E. Going once on letter E. Going twice on letter E. Going thrice on letter E. So letter E. What is going on with my mouse? Oh no! Freddie Muir got in there, so Freddie Muir keeps it alive. The Vader poster is at $37 now. It is still alive, that Vader poster. And this is for IC for Life charity. This poster will sell for IC for Life charity. Silly question, what is the difference of an Emperor mail-away figure and a regular figure? Nothing. The mail-away was something that you had to send in to get. So honestly, the way it's sealed, it'd be the same exact figure and weapon that you would find on an Emperor Minon card, except it's sealed in a Kenner baggie from the factory. It says Kenner on it. But the Emperor's was an offer on a lot of cards. And then if you cut out the back of the thing and sent it in, then you get your Emperor in the mail. Vader poster's at $37. $37 on that Vader poster, vintage Vader. We're going to call Darth Vader with no saber. I think Bobby Lugo is in the lead. What is D at? D is at $50. C is at 55 on the Emperor mailer there. Emperor mailer's at 55. We're going to call that Darth Vader with no saber for, I think it's Bobby Lugo. Bobby Lugo at $30. Darth Vader with no saber. He's beautiful condition, 12-inch Vader for $30. He does have his cape there. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Watch out now. Sold Darth Vader. Of course, Mike, anytime, buddy. We got 55 on C with Daniel Neal. Daniel Neal, 55 on C. Bobby Lugo. Yeah, Bobby, I'm coming to your house, baby. Got really tight arms, strong arms. All right, where do we fit there? You know what? Unused ATST sticker sheet with the unbelievably hard to find stand walk label. Unused ATST sticker sheet. It's the legit one. Stand walk label right there. Mas importante of a sticker sheet here, folks. That stand walk is really sought after nowadays because they're not on any of them. Well, not really. They're on some, but they tend not to be on many. I gotta find a way to hold it. There you go. Awesome. All right, we got 57 on C. Jason McKee with 57 on C. Sweet. Bobby Lugo got Darth Vader there. Very nice. Getting started on A with $20 from Brian Jones. That's a good start there. $20. Brian Jones. We got 57 on C. We got, what do we got on the complete Jabba here? Only $65 on Jabba so far. $65 on Jabba so far. Freddie Muir, $30 on that sticker sheet. We got $30 on the sticker sheet. And it's really nice. It's got great color. Not faded, not dirty. Doesn't have stains on it. The sticker sheet is really, really nice. I would totally expect those stickers to still work just fine. If you have a boxed ATST with no sticker sheet, those things are hard to find, for sure. The Oprah and Emperor mailer is at $57. The Jabba throne just went up to $70. We got the lot of 11 figures here for only $50. And to be honest, just that Boba Fett, that Han Solo, and that Death Squad Commander are worth well over $50 before you get to any of the other figures. We got $70 on B, $70 on B. We got $31 on A, $40 on A. Kyle Thomas, $40 on A. We got any more bids here on the Darth Vader poster, folks? Freddie Muir's in the lead on the Darth Vader poster at $37. That one's for charity. I'm going to show it to you once again. Vintage Darth Vader poster. It is currently at $37. And that is going to charity. The Darth Vader poster is for IC for Life charity. It was donated by Steve Barbet. I should actually have. Is there a base for that one? I think there is, yeah.
Yeah, is it?
The white one? Yeah, that's it. And then it needs a little tiny gray laser cannon.
What are you doing here, right?
I don't know. I definitely saw one. I definitely put it together. But I have no idea. There's another one in there that is not the proper laser cannon. It looks kind of like it. So good luck. Brian Jones, 70 on B. We got 40 on A. 41 on A. TOB, 41 on A. That's a little mini rig. Star Wars New Hope watch. Luke Stormtrooper. Battery's dead. Wah, wah. That's a good one. I'll take that. That one's in really nice condition too. Pretty clean.
This one?
Nope, that goes with the Y-Wing. It's a bomb for the Y-Wing. It'd be a bit bigger than that. About the size of a child's fist. Alright, we got 45 on A, 46 on A. Jabba's throne is at $70. It's complete. It's even got the sealed extra baggie there and the extra bowl. The Emperor mailer's at $57 with a sealed baggie. The lot of 11 figures is only at $50, and it seems to be stuck at $50, which is a steal of a deal you're about to get, Bobby Lugo, because I'm about to sell it to you, bud. The poster just went up to $40. That poster is for IC for Life charity. Mike Mazzetti is now in the lead there on the poster at 40 bones. Lester Ang says 72 on B, 72 on B. I definitely think it's one of those boxes. Because this box is the best thing.
This?
Nope, that goes with
This?
Yep, that's it. Good job, dude. Where the heck am I going to put that? Chad keeps coming and finding me the biggest things on the planet to put up.
Just get it. See if you can get to it.
That's perfect. Look at that. Nice it out there, buddy.
Well, that was on one box.
Actually, you know what? Can you check out that box back there? Is that this? Or is it a different playset? You can just throw that in the cockpit if you can't get it on. It's the fin for the top.
Okay.
That one in the back, yeah. What's missing from there?
I don't know. Seems like it might be all in there.
Yeah. This one might be way better. Here, you know what? Can you pull this stuff out over there? And just check out what's in there. I think it might be missing the side feet. Just be careful because it's all really rippy. What does it say?
It just says how the venture place
I think it's missing the feet. Chad walks over a G.I. Joe flag for letter E. Put it sideways. I do have some books, buddy. Freddie Muir's out on the Vader poster, so we're going to call that one. Michael Mazzetti going to take it down at $40. That's for the charity there. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold Darth Vader poster. You got a good deal there, Mike. It's a vintage poster. And that goes to the charity. So congratulations, IC for life there.
Wait, this is wrong.
Yep, that is wrong.
The box is this.
So then give me that, and I have a complete one over here.
Is this the right base? Looks like the right base, just the wrong cardboard.
I think
It's the base that was in there.
same base for both.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah, that's fine. Still nowhere to fit it, but I'll take it. Can you stand this up in the far end of the tub just so it doesn't get damaged? I'll put it in the poster too. Okay, what do we need for letter E? Somebody wanted a book. Let's have some books.
Where's this stuff?
There's a watch over here.
We'll watch. R2-D2, The Untold Story. TV Guide exclusive from 2001. Holy moly. That's a 23-year-old TV guide with R2-D2 on it. He's got a bow tie. Star Wars exclusives from Droid to Diva, R2's TV special, what the next movie is really about, and George Lucas tells all. Well, a lot, he tells. There you go. There you go, Casey, a 23-year-old TV guide. R2-D2, The Untold Story, starting at $1. And that's just a regular letter E. Well, that's really nice, Mike. I appreciate that, bud. Freddie will take it. Well, there you go. Andrea will write it up for you. I'll match your bid at 40. Wow, that poster made $80 then. Thank you very much, guys. You're sweethearts.
And sudden price hikes hidden in the fine print. With G-Fiber, there's no router fees, no install.
And just keep an eye, on my profile or on the IC or whatever, and I do post it up when I make the donation. But I think just off the Taco Tuesdays, we've raised something like $400 already or something crazy. So you guys are great. I appreciate it. Yeah. Sign up for the membership if you want. And if you do donate, it comes with ranks and it comes with voting rights for future IC things. Casey Blevins, $1 on the old TV guide there. Here, Casey Blevins, I'll give you a Grogu with the egg as well. It's a sticker. You get that with that. How's that? Even though the TV guide is vintage and the sticker is, well, I don't know. The TV guide's not really vintage. I don't know. There you go. Letter E. We got 75 on B. 75 on B. Jim Miller is in the lead on B. The unused AT-ST sticker sheet is at $48. The Jabba Throne Complete is at $75. And the Emperor Mailer with the sealed baggie is at $57. Couple dollars winning a pool tournament. Hey, congratulations, man. Snooka. Michael Massey, B at 80, E at 5, Casey Blevins. Ooh, you like the sticker, huh, Casey? $5 on E. How much are the bids on C and D? C is at $57, and D, the lot of 11 figures, is at $50. And I'm actually about to call D if you want to get in on that. Daniel Neal, $60 on C, $60 on C. That's an ATST unused sticker sheet. That's a Jabba's throne room it's complete, but it has an extra bowl because it has a sealed hookah and bowl. That's an Emperor mailer with a sealed baggie. And this is just a bunch of loose figures. Is the Luke X-Wing nice? Yeah, actually, dude, he's actually extremely nice. And he's a raised bar China, or raised bar no COO. He's extremely nice. That's actually crazy that lot's going for that price with this Luke X-Wing. He's really nice. I should have sold him separate. But he's in the lot. You can get anything. As I said, I'm not even checking these. That's a no COO, a raised bar COO, Luke X-Wing, no tush rub, incredible paint, great color, and he was sitting there in a lot that's going for $50 with 11 figures. So right now the current price of this Luke is about $8. And it's a really nice Luke. That's what I'm saying. Even like the Greedo is nice, really nice. The Han Solo is not bad at all. The Jawa is nice, just doesn't have a cape. And like even look at the Boba Fett. The Boba Fett's like way better than Beater. I'm trying to get it to focus, but it's hard reaching over everything. Any ESB art or picture items? I don't know. I can check it out. Art or picture items. Let me see what I got. I've got a Wicket film cell from the Ewoks cartoon. I could sell a Taco Bell box from ESB. Here's some books. Let me see here. Hold on. Yeah, there's an Empire Strikes Back book. Empire Strikes Back, the storybook. There's a big poster of something. Star Destroyer. I don't know what it is. It's cool. Did you complete your set, Casey? Congrats, bud. Star Wars record. Bobby Lugo, $60 on D. Are there any of the figures in the lot complete? No, it's just, I bought this collection, and it has a whole bunch of these bags in it. And they're, I don't see one. But it had a whole bunch of bags like this in it. And none of them are completely complete. So I've just been selling the whole bag as like a lot. And this is just one of those bags. It's just cheap though, that's all. Nice, congrats dude, that's awesome. Always tough to complete. Mike Gherkin, $61 on D, $61 on D. Okay, we're going to call this over here, which is letter E. That is R2-D2 TV guide and a Grogu sticker. It's only $5 right now. $5. This is about to sell. Who's leading on A? A is $48, and Brian Campbell is in the lead. $48. Just joined. Is Jabba complete, and is the paint near mint or mint? Jabba is complete. I don't do the mint thing, but I'll tell you if his paint's good when it comes around. I don't like saying stuff is mint. Sounds like a gaming hall in Kentucky. Yeah, his eyeballs are really nice, dude, and that's... Well, those aren't even paint. Is there any paint on Jabba? Salacious Crumb's nose is perfect. I think that's the only paint on Jabba. The Salacious Crumb's nose, and it's perfect. Jim Miller, $81 on B. $81 on B. That's a nice Jabba's playset, though. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Oh yeah, he does have paint, like on his tummy or whatever. I don't see any scratches or anything on Jabba, man. He looks good. Yeah. I just don't do mint. We had this guy named Minty Demo or whatever, and he was a total hassle. So I stopped saying mint like 9 years ago because of him. It actually is a gaming hall in Kentucky. That's probably why that makes me think of that. The Mint Gaming Hall in Kentucky. There you go. All right, we're going to sell this one to Casey Blevins for $5. Going once, going twice, going thrice. $5 on E. There we go. Hey, babe, can you add Grogu sticker to the Casey Blevins R2-D2 thing? Thank you, dear. $85 on B. I think Massey Michael. Yep, Massey Michael in the lead on B at 85. How about these here? I got some of the old comics. Let's see. Vintage Star Wars Return of the Jedi comics. I only have 1, 2, 3. There's number 3 as well. Hold on. Oh, I've got them all. How about a complete set of the Return of the Jedi 4 comics? 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's letter E. These are the vintage Marvel comics. If you notice number 1 here. Number 1 in a 4-issue limited series. So there's number 1. Here's number 2. Number 2. They're in nice condition as well. Number 3. Oh, awesome. Wait till you see what's on the back of number 3. Remember Cubert? How cool is that? Remember those stupid snakes? Ah! What an annoying game. And then number 4. So it's all 4 of the 4-issue limited series for Return of the Jedi. It's all 4 of those. Starting at $1. Vintage Star Wars comics. Try to spread it out a little bit better. It's a complete set of 4 right there. We got D at 70, E at 13, A at 54, D at 70, A at 55, E at 13, Jabba's Throne is at $85 complete, $86, Jim Miller took over. Toby Black, $15 on letter E. Freddie Muir says $71 on the lot D lot, $56 on ATOB. Jason McKee, $21 on E. Yes, Jabba is complete. It's actually more than complete. It is complete, but this is also in a bag. So sealed baggie. So you get an extra one of these because this is on the base already. But there's another one of those in there. So it's more than complete. In very nice condition as well. We got $75 on D. We got 23 on E. 23 on E. Let's call letter C. He's been stuck at $60 for a while. That is the Emperor mailer with the sealed baggie at $60 with Daniel Neal. So letter C going once. Letter C going twice. Letter C going thrice. So letter C. Emperor mailer there. Paul Grant, what's up, brother? Paul Grant is at $30 on E. $30 on E. Oops, did that a little bit early, but that's okay. Nobody else bid, so the Emperor mailer is sold. We got $60 on A with Brian Campbell. What do I do for letter C here?
Did I feel any pressure playing the shadow? The answer is yes. For some kind of recording.
Here we go for letter C. The skiff mini rig complete.
Screaming. It was so cool to hear that.
Still makes sounds.
Impossible.
It's complete. There's a couple dent marks on this weapon, but it's still there. It's still complete. But that's about it. Starting at a buck. It's a tough time staying there. We're at 61, 65 on A, 65 on A. We're already at $103 for IC for Life, so thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. That's awesome. A at 65, Brian Campbell. Mir vida busca Persia de 65 a 70 años. I don't know what that means. Let me see. Mijer, I don't know what that means. Vivida, I don't know. Busca para, because of 65 and 70 years? I don't know. We got 65, we got 66, TOB in the lead. We got $90, Chris House on B. That's Jabba there. C is at $20. Paul Grant's in the lead on the comics at $30. We got $68 on A. I think D is about done. We're going to call the lot of 7 figures for Bobby Lugo at $75. $75. We're going to call letter D. Going once on letter D. Going twice on letter D. Going thrice. Letter D. Sold. What are we looking for a man 65 to 70 years old? There you go. Who knew? I'll have to put that one in the pocket for later in life. Nick Grooms, 37 on A, 37 on A. Bam! Letter D sold. You know what? I didn't realize when I put it out there, but this Luke X-Wing is so nice. I'm going to put it in a separate bag in there, even though it wasn't originally. But it's just so nice, I don't want it to scratch on you, man. The other ones are nice too, but that Luke X-Wing is kind of exceptional. Because the problem with Luke X-Wings, as we all know, that black stripe on the tush always gets shredded from sliding in and out of the X-Wing seat, you know? So when it's not shredded, you got to take care of those. Extra special, because there's so few. Letter C, what is letter C at? I will tell you momentarily. Hold on. Letter C is at $37, super cheap. Nick Grooms, $37 for the Desert Sail Skiff, super cheap. All right, we got another letter D here. This looks like Return of the Jedi figures. We've got a Grammarian Guard. But yeah, look, they're like nice condition. We got a Gam Guard. We got a Tebow. We got an ERG. Also, as I said, I'm not looking at variants on these. I'm just putting them in the bin. We got a Luke Jedi. He doesn't even have any nose rub on his nose. He's a painted face Luke Jedi, and he doesn't even have any nose rub. So, if you need an upgrade for your painted face Luke Jedi, there's one. Leia Boosh. Leia Boosh. She's got a couple little scratches, but still, Leia Boosh. Chief Chirpa. Admiral Akbar, it's a trap! And then Bib Fortuna. He's actually almost complete, but he's just missing his staff. But I'm sure I have a million of his staff, but still, nonetheless. There you go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Return of the Jedi figures, starting at about TOB A75. A75. Thank you, Bobby. Have you seen my stapler? Paul Grant's got $30 on D. $30 on D. Brian Campbell is out on A. It looks like TOB is going to take that one down. We got $30 on D. $91 on B. Jim Miller. On the 4 set of Return of the Jedi figure comics, Return of the Jedi comics, the complete set is at $30 with Paul Grant. It's less than $10 a comic, and those things are 40-something years old pieces of paper. Just throwing that out there. But it's all 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Return of the Jedi comic set there. It's the 4. What does it say? It's a 4-issue something series, limited series, 4-issue limited series, and it's all 4 issues. Out on A. Let's call A. A's gonna go at what's it at? I think TOB $75. It is a beautiful unused sticker sheet. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. And I'm gonna put it in this little cardback box thingy I just made there. TOB, so you'll be all right. There you go. It is very nice. Congratulations, TOB. Those do not come up ever. Your ATST will be able to stand, walk, and also let everybody know about it. Hey, Andrea, when we're looking for that, or Mike, or whatever, it's in there. That's from the very first podcast I ever did. That was one of my co-hosts. We had card backs. So those are probably collector's items as well. Enjoy. Okay, what can fit there? I don't know what I can fit on letter A. I'm running out of tiny things. I gotta sell a Death Star playset tonight. I have 2 up here, and that's too many. We just put a stormtrooper up on letter A. Stormtrooper with blaster, Hong Kong COO. He's pretty nice, pretty white. No yellow there. Good looking Storm. Got a couple marks, but nothing bad. Paint's pretty good. Couple knuckle scratches, but still. White Stormtrooper, starting at a $1. Paul Grant, $40 on E, $40 on E. Jason McKee was at 32 on E. C is at 37. TOB gonna restart, not getting the comments. That's alright. Hit refresh there. We got $5 on that Stormtrooper. Michael Mazzetti starting, or Massey Michael rather, starting us off on A at $5. We got 44 on E. That's 44 on E with Jason McKee. Jason McKee and Paul Grant are duking that one out. We got A5, A12, A12. Alright, the Desert Sail Skiff complete is only at $37. I don't know what those go for anymore. Do they go for a lot still or no? I don't know. Let's call Jabba. He's in the way. Lester ain't going to win Jabba at $92. Lester Ang, you starting a Jabba focus, buddy? I think that's the second Jabba that you got. Going once on Jabba, going twice on Jabba, going thrice, Jabba the Hutt. Sold! C is the Desert Sail Skiff, and it's at $37. A at 18, A at 25, C at $38. Java is sold. Desert Sail Skiff. Guess I gotta leave it the way it was. The spinning wheel of death. The little ramp thing comes out, but I need it to go in so I can fit it. Whatever. I'd like to make a $25 IC charity donation. Happy New Year. Well, thank you very much, Toby Black. If you would like, you can go to the icforlifecharity.org website, and you can put in donations there, and then you get tax. Well, I don't know. Does it work for like that for Canada? But you get tax-deductible donations on it. Are all the stickers there on the skiff? There's a bunch of stickers on the bottom of it. Let me see. There's a sticker. There's some more stickers. There's another sticker, and there's some stickers in there. So I don't know. I don't know how many stickers are supposed to go on it. Do you still have a figure focus? Yeah, dude, Boba Fett. I got tons of Bobas, bro. I got Bobas coming out my ears, bro. Yeah, Boba Fett. Aren't you out on the town in Nashville this New Year's? You're crazy, dude. No, definitely not. Nashville is a tourist trap. It's like, I think we have the biggest fireworks show in America now. It's bonkers. Like, Nashville is bonkers. I don't need a tax receipt. Yeah, totally. Andrea can do it. Yeah, Andrea will just add it to this, man, and we'll cut it off like you bought something that was selling for charity. No worries. Thanks, buddy. Thank you for all the help, everybody, with the IC for Life charity. It's really good. The more that can take off, the more stuff we can do, and then eventually we can build our own facility, and then we can have all different kinds of like collecting groups that can have their own collectors conventions. So it could be like, I don't know, Transformer Land Collectors Convention or something like that. So that's what we want to do one day, because it's really impossible for mom and pop conventions to have anywhere near Nashville, at least, to do their convention. We just do it because I'm insane, but it's a total disaster. We drop a shrimp here at 8 p.m. They drop a guitar, I think, in Nashville or something. I don't know, man. Nashville's bonkers right now. You'd have to pay me a lot of money to drive downtown, I'll tell you that much. How about, like, my favorite TIE fighter? Let's see if it works. This is the TIE Interceptor. And the reason why the TIE Interceptor is so cool, if you don't know, is because unlike standard TIE fighters, the TIE Interceptor has shields. And it's way faster. So, by having shields, it's way better. Because you can actually compete with the X-Wings and stuff. It does work, and the light works and everything. The batteries will not be included, but while I'm flying it around here, I'll leave them in it, because it's more fun. No. But it's really nice. Check it. The wings seem extremely tight. I mean, let's check if they pop off. Yeah, that one goes. But the wings seem to be really locked in there. Got one to pop off. Ooh. Can't get around to it. Oh, yeah, there it goes. So yeah, the wings are good. So light and sound work. And there you go. TIE Interceptor starting at $1. And it is complete, and it's got a really nice clear window. Son of a goat. I didn't really think this through. I've got no way to stand it up here. Wow. Really nice clear glass on that TIE fighter. No, 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 no. $1 on the TIE Interceptor. The Interceptor does rule. Yeah, books, we can do more. I don't know if I have any customs that are easily accessible. Yeah, let me sell these books. What are these at? Sorry. Jason McKee's in the lead on the comic set at $44. We're going to call that. Going once, twice, 3 times on the comics. $44.
Everyone uses the internet.
Yeah, that TIE Fighter's not in the way or anything. We got $25 on the TIE Interceptor. The comics are sold. Here's that Empire Strikes Back book. Whoa, cool. A bunch of posters in here. Sticker sheets. Empire Strikes Back book. It's in nice condition. Got R2 and C-3PO on the back. That's a working TIE Interceptor right there. Okay, we got thank you, Massey Michael, saving my voice. I sure do appreciate you. And thank you, Brian Jones. Yeah, it's working, lights and sound, and it has a nice clear bubble, man. Or a nice clear window. It's not yellowed or anything. But yes, if you rewind a little bit, you can see it working. I just took the batteries out so I could make it stay steadier on the acrylic thing I have. TOB 90 on B. Brian Jones 41 on D. 41 on D. Massey Michael $1 on E. $1 on E. Random House The Empire Strikes Back storybook. 95 on B, Brian Campbell. Alright, what's that Stormtrooper and that skiff going for? The Desert Sail skiff seems to be stuck at $38, so I think we're going to call that. If you want that, bid now or forever hold your peace. And the lot of 8 figures is at $41. It's $5 a figure. I'm going to sell them after I sell the sail skiff. So if you want that sail skiff, get in now. I'm about to sell it. Going once on the sail skiff. Mini rig. Going twice. Going thrice. Sail skiff. T.O.B. Sold. T.O.B. says 100 on B. So who's excited for Skeleton Crew tonight? This show really has me on board. If you're not watching Skeleton Crew because you've been a Disney hater or whatever, I haven't liked some of their shows as well. Skeleton Crew is great. Be a kid again. Watch Skeleton Crew for sure. It's on right after me. I'm the opening show for Skeleton Crew every week on Taco Tuesday. Nice, Patrick Cost. I love it. I really dig it, man. I'm really having a lot of fun watching it. Last episode was awesome. Like, it's a different kind of awesome. Like, it's like, you're literally, like, watching it going, like, Yahoo! It's great. E at 5. My daughter is more pumped than watching the ball drop. Sure enough, dude. I'm way more hyped. You can tell her. She's got good taste. Brian Campbell, $1.25 on B, $1.25. It is a good, safe show. But you know what, man? It's Star Wars. It's supposed to be a good, safe show. Not all Star Wars has to be groundbreaking and hoping to get an Oscar or an Emmy. I mean, the original Star Wars movie is kind of a basic concept. I mean, wonderfully executed, but when did Star Wars have to stop being popcorn movies? I like popcorn. I like just watching a movie and eating popcorn. If I want to think, I'll work. If I want to watch a movie, I just want to watch a movie. B is at 125, D is at 60, D is at 61, B is at 130. Letter E is only at $5. If anybody wants to get in on that, I can get more out quicker when I pull them. I keep laughing at critiques like it's good for a kid's show. Yeah, but you know what? I'm a kid. I play with toys like all the time. And, you know, maybe I don't... Well, no, I do. I just zoomed that TIE Fighter around, so whatever. We all found this hobby as kids. The whole reason why I play vintage Star Wars at all is to feel like a kid again. That is literally the entire point for me. If I didn't still see this Gamorrean guard and be like... I wouldn't play with Star Wars toys anymore. But this is my escape, man. I love it. I am a kid. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There used to be a million toys at Toys R Us that I could play with. More games, more toys. SM33 is funny, yep. It's Jonah. I don't know. No spoilers, Casey. But I don't know, man. I kind of think he just hasn't been found yet or something, you know? No, yeah, T.O.B., if you're considering that, this is not ruined in any way. It is quite good and fun and very like the Goonies. It's probably some of the best media I've seen in the past 5 years. And it's not groundbreaking or anything. It's just great and fun and ha ha ha. It's fun. What is A at? The Stormtrooper's only at $30 complete, which is insane. It's a complete Stormtrooper in decent condition, and it's at $30. That's crazy. I mean, that blaster's worth $20. TOB, check it out, and then you got to report back on next Taco Tuesday. You have 2 weeks. Next Taco Tuesday won't be till like the 15th or something, or whatever that day is, middle of the month. I had to clean my toys today, and it took about 2 hours because an epic battle broke out. I love it. I love Skeleton Crew, but I also wasn't... Yeah, I wasn't that messed up with it. I had some problems with Ahsoka. I had some problems with Acolyte. Acolyte, you know what the main problem was with Acolyte for me? It wasn't anything anybody else said, actually. My problem with Acolyte is it was made by people that they could pretend they love Star Wars, but they're not true Star Wars nerds. Like, for example, the witches, right? And everybody's got a problem with the witches because of this, that, and the other thing. If they would have just given them a stripe of red paint, they would have been Night Sisters, which are canon and everybody is used to. And do you know what I mean? Why not make them Night Sisters? It made it more difficult for them not to be Night Sisters. That was weird to me. And stuff like that. Like, what was it? Darth Plagueis. How are you going to have Darth Plagueis where nobody knows it's Darth Plagueis? He's like some drooling dude in the cave, and like he should have only been like 30 or 25 years old at that time during the Acolyte show. So why is he all messed up and crawling out of a cave, and then they got to tell you 2 days later on Twitter, oh, that was Darth Plagueis? You should know. We've been waiting for Darth Plagueis for like ever. You know, like episode 2, and they give us Darth Plagueis, and he's like some lizard guy in a friggin' cave. It's like, dude, did you not even read a book ever? Have you never read a Star Wars book? People that wrote this, have you never read a Star Wars book? What was up? You know what my other problem was with the Acolyte? They did this whole thing with these bugs, these indigenous bugs on this planet, right? And like the bugs were supposed to attack, and they attack in massive numbers, so keep quiet, keep quiet. And then only one bug attacked, and they cut it in half with one saber. It was so sloppy. The other problem with it was it had the best hand-to-hand fighting in all of Star Wars ever. It really did. But they did it at weird times, like the epic battles, and then they put in weird stuff in the epic battles. I'm sorry, but I'm a kid of the 80s. I know for a fact, if you light your hair on fire, all of your hair lights on fire. It doesn't just like trim it. Nobody trims their hair with a lightsaber, because you're going to be bald. I mean, anybody see the Michael Jackson Pepsi commercial? I did. Dune Prophecy was good, yep. Holy moly, we're chatting away. It's already 7:44 here. The Jedi did look weak. They looked weak sauce in the Acolyte. Well, even what's-his-face, I loved him. But, Smilo Ren there, whoever Smilo Ren was, I like that guy. I liked him in The Good Place. I think he's hilarious. But even Smilo Ren, like when she was leaving at the end or whatever, or like a couple episodes deep, and he was like, "Oh, but you don't want to go." Like he was way too nice to be like a Dark Lord of the Sith. He's like, "Are you sure you want to go?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go." And then he lets her go. And like Dark Lords of the Sith chop your head off. Also, what was the thing where can we make mention that in my Star Wars movies and TV shows, I don't need anybody to be topless. Dudes, girls, whatever. I don't need anybody to be topless. Dripping wet coming out of a shower or a pond or a whatever. I do not need that in my Star Wars. So stop doing it. You know, there's plenty of places to go get that. That ain't Star Wars. So I gotta sit there with family. God forbid, what if I watch it with my mother? You know, and this guy's coming out dripping wet, and it's all weird, and then you're all comfortable, and it's all weird. Yeah, he just killed all her friends, and she fell in love. It was very weird. But my biggest problem with it is stop making Star Wars and not at least clearing it with some real fans after you make it. Like, just hit play for real fans, and they'll be like, hey, listen, man, Leia's not really supposed to float through space and, like, unfreeze and freeze, and also the way space works, since there's no gravity, unless she's, like, literally, unless Leia was in space flatulating, there is no way for her to be propelling herself towards the ship. I'm sorry. Force or not, frozen or not, lung control or not, Navy SEAL underwater or not, you cannot propel yourself through space without some kind of propulsion. Also, you remember in that same movie, the way they were like at the beginning and it was like a World War II bomber? And it's like, listen guys, you've had the B-Wing for like 40, 50, 60 years. What are you doing with the world's slowest bomber? And on top of that, how does the world's slowest bomber work with gravity as the main use for the bombs? Like it's the Memphis Belle of space or something. They use gravity to drop bombs in space. It made no sense. And there were an awful lot of fires in space in that movie too. And if we all know anything from, well, I'd say a Michael Bay film, but that's not true. But fires in space are not a thing. Fire requires oxygen. Yeah, the bombs fell. What? And it was so slow. It was so slow. That bomber was the slowest vehicle ever in the history of Star Wars. It's like, why? But the problem is if you would have given the IC a pre-copy of Episode 8, let's say, okay, and we were able to just at least give a booklet of notes back to Lucasfilm, they could have taken out the Luke Skywalker drinking directly from the cow, which there was no need for. They could have taken away Luke throwing away the lightsaber. They could have taken the whole preachy, don't hurt animals, and I don't think you should hurt animals, don't get me wrong, but the whole preachy, it was ridiculously preachy. The Canto Bite, everything Canto Bite was just preachy. I mean, you took Benicio del Toro, who is a phenomenal actor, and the part you gave him was to do nothing, to get into a ship, to turn on a hologram and say, oh yes, X-Wings, TIE Fighters, of course same company makes both. He may have well just gone on there and gave him a 3-hour speech about Boeing or BlackRock. I mean, I don't need that in my life, man. That's not why I'm watching a Star Wars movie. For him to be like, oh yes, of course they make the vehicles for both sides. That's how they make their money, because they are military contractors. It's like, dude, that's Benicio del Toro. That's Freddy Four Fingers from freaking thing, Snatched. I mean, are you kidding me? Awful. What a waste. What a waste. Luke Skywalker 40 years later to throw away his lightsaber? How tacky. That was his father's. Just tacky. And then the whole ending of that movie was like, okay, I'm going to mentally teleport myself across the universe, even though I'm still going to die. I'm just going to die on a rock instead of going there and, like, seeing my sister one last time. But I always thought Luke was that guy. I just can't believe they made a movie about Luke being that guy. So anyway. But I'm not trying to pick. There were good parts of that movie, too. Like the Millennium Falcon was in it. That was cool. Disney did throw away Luke Skywalker. The season ending of The Mandalorian was a better Luke Skywalker story arc than the entire Episode 8. And to tell you the truth, I think if they would have just let J.J. Abrams do it, we would have found out who Snoke was, and it would have been somebody at least cool. We would have had some kind of arc for Luke Skywalker. Dude, they gave Luke Skywalker that lightsaber at the end of TFA, and I was like excited to see what was going to happen. And then he just throws it over his shoulder. It's like some quick gag. And now, don't get me wrong. I mean, Glass Onion is cool, and those things are cool. But when they're like, oh, Rian Johnson knows his stuff, and Rian Johnson got out there and he's like, I know my stuff. He's like, the reason why Princess Leia can fly through space is because I read it in this book. Did you ever look at the book he read it in? Any actual Star Wars fans here actually look at the book that he read it in? It was the book that came with the free... it came free with that. Remember the Jedi box? It was a toy. And you put in the card and it opens up the box and it goes like... And there's a book that pops up. That's what he got the entire Leia flying through space thing from. A toy. Like, not a legit book, not a Star Wars book, not something approved, just like a part of a toy. It would be like, I don't know. Me reading the directions to an AT-AT and being like, that's a movie. It's awful. Yeah, make Luke take the X-Wing out of the water, man, and go fly to the thing. Do it like Yoda did back in the day. Play that song, and I get goosebumps, man. But instead, you made it all about porgs and half-naked Kylo Ren, which I don't need in my life. I understand that people like to go look at, what's-his-face there, Adam Driver, with his shirt off. Ooh, yeah, Adam Driver, there you go, woohoo. Go watch a different movie with Adam Driver with his shirt off, man. Like, why did... And the thing was, it was like, who did the shirt off? Like, he had, like, this waist belt that was up to, like... It was very weird. Very uncomfortable. I'm not sure, you know, I don't know. Maybe the people that are attracted to Adam Driver in real life enjoyed it more than I did, or prefer whatever that was going on. But just imagine if you rolled to the beach and your shorts at the beach came up to where Adam Driver's whatever that was. It would be freaking ridiculous. And for some reason, nobody on that entire set that day said, listen, that's really weird looking. Like, can we at least make the belt go down like 16 inches? It was very odd. And it was uncomfortable, and for no purpose. It had nothing to do with increasing the enjoyment of the story at all. Folks, it's 7:53. I'm sorry, I just went off on a rant. So I'm just going to call these last ones that are left. If you want to get in any bids on these, do it now, or forever hold your peace. I'm going to call them all now. This is going to be for everything that's left up, unless it gets a bid in on the last second here. They did take Finn, who wielded the saber at 7, to a guy who was immediately ready to defect at the beginning of 8. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right, dude. Going once, going twice, going thrice. And I liked Finn, too. But yeah, why not make him a Force user? I don't know. I wasn't what you would call a fan, and I watched it 3 times in the movie theater, because I kept going back to be like, Mike, you have to be wrong. There has to be someone wrong with you. Stop being that guy and go enjoy the Star Wars movie, right? And I saw it 3 times in the movie theater, and I did not enjoy it at all. Well, maybe a little bit. But I really, personally, I liked The Force Awakens. So, and I liked the last one. I really like J.J. Abrams' stuff, though. And, you know, some people like Michael Bay explosions. I'm one of those people. And I did like the J.J. Abrams ones. But it was so weird. And the biggest problem I have, if you're still here watching, the biggest problem I had with that darn Episode 8 is what that Episode 8 did that no one talks about. Is it turned Solo into a sacrificial lamb that they pushed out way too early without cleaning it up, without doing proper marketing, and Solo tanked, and Solo was good. Plain, straight up and down, good. And that Alan Emmerich dude, or whatever his name is, he did a great Harrison Ford, young Han Solo, and we could have had tons more of that, but it was totally screwed up. Because what they did is they made it the sacrificial lamb. They made it take the bullet for The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi was awful. It was destroying the entire franchise at the time. So what they did is they shoved poor Ron Howard in there, and he did a decent job. But they shoved poor Ron Howard in there to make Solo and to get it out really quick. And they didn't do enough with Darth Maul, but Solo was great, man. Beckett was great. What's his face there? Donald Glover did a great job with Lando. Emmerich did a great job with Solo. The girl from Game of Thrones, she was great. And I really wanted to see that story continue. But unfortunately, because they literally threw it on the burning tire fire of Episode 8, Solo, we don't get any more Solo. Somebody should do something and make a petition where we sign it for Solo or something. Because they should make Solo. That's some of the best. Besides like Rogue One, it's some of the best media they've come out with to date. And they just threw it away. Because Episode 8 was so god-awful. And if you remember, Episode 8 was just getting trashed. So what they did is they needed something to be like, well, that's not even the new Star Wars. Solo is. But Solo came out, I think it was 8 months before it was ready. And it was still great. But that 8 months, from somebody who's a convention promoter, that 8 months is necessary for you to tell the people that the movie even exists. Or else its numbers are going to be garbage. So, did I win the skiff? I don't know. No, T.O.B. won the skiff. Sorry, buddy. Yes, but I liked 7 and 9. I just didn't like 8, so they should redo that one. Because, man, I thought Ezra Bridger was going to be Snoke. That would have been such a cool twist. But instead, Snoke ended up being nobody. Who was Snoke? Does anybody even know? It was like the Emperor's cousin or something, or like a half-rotten clone of the Emperor. But it lasted like half a second and then got his head chopped off. Did you say the book had stickers? No, the book doesn't have stickers. Now, there were some sticker sheets inside the book, but they were just where someone was storing them. They already are out. Just the book was just a book. I'm fired up, too. Thank you, everybody, for watching. That was super duper fun. Remember, in this brand new year that we have coming, that it's very easy to be a great member of the IC. You just have to do 3 things. You've got to teach, you've got to learn, and you've got to grow the hobby. That's the best part of being part of this group. I love y'all. I've had a wonderful year. It's going on 10 years of the IC now. We've had a great time, and we are just at the beginning. There is so much more to come. So much more IC, so much more ICCC, so much more IC Toys Nashville, so much more IC for life, so much more of the Imperial Commissary. So you all have a very safe night. If you're drinking, do it responsibly. If you're not, enjoy the nap, and I'll see you next year. Thank you very much for being part of the Imperial Commissary. Good night.
Happy New Year!
Nice.